Hey guys, it's Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run Minecraft 6.1.2 faster and be able to run it on a, lower end PC instead of, a medium to higher end PC, which is what, most gamers and YouTubers have. So, I'm going to basically be helping the average population out there that has a normal end PC. First things first, you need to install Optifine. I'm not going to be teaching you guys how to do that today because there's a separate video that you can go check out. I'll put a link on your screen right now and you can go check out Optifine, figure out how to install it, then come back to this video and that's where we're going to start. So if you have Optifine already installed, we're going to go ahead and open up Minecraft. So if we go to Minecraft, it's going to open the new launcher here, and if you follow the Optifine installation video that I linked, you'll be able to edit profile, and then go down here to Optifine 6.1.2, click that, and then save profile, play. Now we're playing with Optifine on the 6.1.2. Alright, so now that we have Minecraft open, first things first, you'll notice I do not have a texture pack of any kind. If you want Minecraft to run fast, if you want Minecraft to be able to perform at a high level on a slow computer, you're not going to be able to have a texture pack. I mean, that's just how it is. There actually are texture packs out there that make Minecraft simpler and make the textures look even worse than what they are with the default texture pack. So if you want to look for something like that, go ahead, but I don't think it's really necessary. For some people it helps, for some people it hurts. It really just all depends. So if you have Optifine installed like you should, like I linked that Optifine video, go check that out and you'll be able to, do all that. First things first, we want to go up here and we want to change the graphics to fast. That's going to be the best way, to keep things fast, right? Get changed to fast. Render distance tiny. That's all the way down. If you have a bad computer and you're not going to be able to run Minecraft well, no way you're going to be on far extreme render distance with Optifine. No, you're going to be on tiny render distance because that's the best you can do. Play around with this. If you launch Minecraft after we're done and you're noticing, wow, this is running really smooth, you can maybe turn it up to short or maybe even normal. Maybe, probably not. Maybe, short plus 32, which is an option that Optifine gives you. But let's try tiny at first and we can work from there. Now we need to move to smooth lighting. Turn it off. All the way off. Lighting level, boom, off, off, off. Turn it off because that's the best thing you can do if you, again, want it to run fast. Bobbing off. Some people say bobbing doesn't affect performance. Some people say it does. I really don't know. I personally just like it off. That being said, some people like it on. I think if you turn it off, it's going to help you a little bit because it's going to be less to render for your PC. But then again, who knows? Max performance, max FPS. GUI scale, I've always kept it auto. I really don't think it has that much effect on performance, but some people do say that this small GUI is best for performance, so it's up to you if you want to do that or not. That being said, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to go back to the auto GUI scale so you guys can see this better pretty much. Advanced Open GL, turn that to fast. Brightness doesn't matter. You can have it, really dim or really bright. 100% up to you. Chunk loading, this actually is probably going to be, for me, I always keep it on multi-core. That's where I keep it. However, if you have a unstable PC or a more, lower-end PC, smooth is probably going to be the best for you. But some people say default's better. I'm going to keep mine on multi-core because I do have a multi-core processor and I can handle that. However, if you don't, you probably want to keep it on smooth. Moving to fog, turn it completely off. Fog start, we want this to be as low as possible, and that's going to be at 0.2. The fog starts closer to you, so it's going to be faster. Moving on, server textures off. Here we are, quality settings. Okay, so in quality settings, this stuff doesn't affect performance. You can have it on whatever you want. It normally doesn't affect performance. If you really, really want to try it, turn it on off, and then turn this on the nearest closest to you, which is what I had it on at first. And then this right here, off, off, clear water, off, random mobs, off, 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 off. You want to turn basically everything off. If you want Minecraft to run fast, it's not going to look that great, but you'll be able to play, and I guess that's really all that matters, right? Then we're going to hit done. Alright, so if we go into detail settings, you're going to turn clouds off, cloud height off, trees fast, Grass fast, water fast, rain and snow fast, sky off, stars off, sun and moon off, showcase off, depth fog off, and dropped items fast. These are your perfect settings. You can go ahead and copy these if you want. But the reason I'm using these instead of, say, doing something like default or fancy or even having clouds on is because that's going to take render time. If they're completely off, it's not going to bother it whatsoever. It's going to be done. You're going to be able to run Minecraft extremely fast. Again, it's not going to look the best, but, you know, sometimes you have to sacrifice looks for performance, which is what we're moving on to next. Smooth FPS, I like to keep it on because when your frames per second fluctuates, that's where you get your lag. So if it keeps it at a stable frames per second, even if it's like at a stable 20 frames per second, you really won't lag that much because it is stable. I would recommend you guys, if you have a lower processor, to turn this off. However, if you do have a multi-core better processor, turn it on. That's just what I would recommend. I have a multi-core processor. I'm going to turn it on. If you don't, turn it off. Low to far, off. Preloaded chunks, off. Dynamic updates, I like to keep this on even though I think it is a little bit slower. I think it makes it run better in the long run. And then lazy chunk loading, off. We have animations. I have some of these on because I like these animations, but if you want Minecraft to run fast, go down here, all off, and boom, there you go. That's going to keep it running faster, and if it doesn't change particles to minimal, go ahead and do that. Moving on to other, this is last but not least, lagometer off. Off, weather off. Basically, you just turn everything off. Autosave, I would recommend turning it up to 30 minutes if you really have a slow PC. Because if you have the default 2-second save, it's literally going to be like, oh my god, it's going to lag your PC. But if you turn it up to 3 minutes, is where I keep it. It gives you a longer time. You know, if your computer crashes or dies, if you have a laptop, you won't lose as much, but it won't save, you know, every 2 seconds. That being said, if you're really confident, you can turn it up to 30 minutes and you'll be safe, and you'll have very, very little lag because of saving. I'm going to change that back to 3 minutes because I don't want to forget. Hit done, and there you go. That's it. That's your Optifine settings. I will leave it here. You can copy all these settings, go through to quality, copy all these settings, go through here, details, copy all those. And performance, I'm just doing this so you guys can pause the video and copy the settings if you want to. There's that. Just hit all off and minimal particles, and then other. So there you guys have that. I'm going to go ahead and show you another thing that you can do to dedicate more RAM to Minecraft and make it run even faster. Alright, so I am going to leave Minecraft up here because you have to do this. I'm going to go ahead and hit done and go back to the main screen. Right click on this. We want to start task manager. We want to go to processes. We want to close out of things that aren't necessary. In this case, we have Skype. Uses about, you know, 0.1 of a meg of RAM. Of a gig of RAM. But the thing is, it's a little bit of RAM. There's that. It uses 1 meg of RAM is what I should have said there. Probably would be easier to understand. And then we have to keep this Java stuff up. Make sure all your browsers are closed out. Make sure that the Minecraft launcher is closed out, something I haven't done yet. Fraps, I have to keep that running because that's what I'm recording with. And then Minecraft, there you go. You can close out of your virus scanner if you want to. I would not recommend that. However, that being said, if you really, really want to dedicate some more RAM and just clear some stuff up, we can go in here and if you have an iPod or an iPad, if you don't, this isn't going to really bother you, but we can actually close out of iPod service, iPod helper, and there is I thought there was an iLauncher as well. You can close out of this. I mean, see, I'll do it for you guys so you know it actually does something. You can close out of that, and even iSchedule here you can close out of. And by doing that, it's a little bit of more extra RAM, but as you can see, Minecraft is using the most. Now we can right click on this, set priority high. By doing that, it's going to dedicate as much RAM as it possibly can to Minecraft. And that means it'll, make other things on your PC run slower to make Minecraft run fast. This won't affect your PC at all if Minecraft isn't open. However, if Minecraft's open, it's going to affect your PC. Now let's go ahead and move on to single player, and I'll show you guys. We'll check frame rate real quick. Play selected world. Now it's going to open up here, and this is basically what your Minecraft's going to look like. Like I said, it's not going to look the best, especially with the fog out there and stuff. It looks okay, but not the best. But as you can see, I'm recording right now and running very, very lag-free. I mean, just very, 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 very lag-free. I don't have an exact FPS rating, but I'm sure it's upwards of 60 frames per second, which is really, really good. And I mean, I have an upper-class PC. Normally, with my settings that I use on my PC to record, I run about 25, 30 frames per second, which is good enough to record Minecraft. And if you want to record Minecraft on your PC, you know, get Fraps, and you'll be able to get frame rate ratings. I recommend if you're going to record not to go below 20 frames per second. If you can keep it at least at that, you'll be okay. But there you guys have it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it has helped you guys out. If you want some more Minecraft tutorials, just let me know in the comment section down below. And today's question of the day is actually, do you have troubles running Minecraft? And if so, let me know if these settings help you. And if not, you know, then let me know. Also, if you have some other tips and tricks to make Minecraft run faster for people, please, please, please drop those in the comment section down below. It really does, you know, I would love for this to be like a awesome place for people to go and make Minecraft run faster. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, and one thing we can check here is we can see how much RAM Minecraft is using exactly. So I'm going to zoom the frame out. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm going to zoom the frame out real quick, and as you can see, here is our Minecraft RAM. We're using right now 413 kilobytes of RAM. It's pretty good, actually. It's very low. And just real quick before I end the video, we'll see if it stabilizes there. Let's run and load some new world here. And as we render new world, it shouldn't change that much. Maybe, you know, it's probably going to have about a 50, you know, kilobyte range. And yeah, so this right here is perfect for any low 2 gigabytes of RAM PC, because it's only using half a gig of your RAM. Whereas Minecraft, you know, before the new launcher, you could not have probably gotten this. It would have been very difficult. Whereas with the new launcher, plus these Optifine settings, you can use about half a gig of RAM and run Minecraft easily. It is using 25% of my CPU, though, so that's the thing. But yeah, so hopefully these will help you guys. If they didn't, I'm sorry. I'm CrisisYT, guys, and I'm out. Peace. And here are 2 incredible videos you guys may have missed. On the left is how to build confidence. In that video, I do exactly that. Teach you guys how to build confidence and tell you, you know, ways that you can seem more confident to other people. It's actually a really good video, so go check it out. And on the right is I'm playing Minecraft. It's the first Minecraft video I've done in a very, very long time, so go check out that video if you like Minecraft. And I'm guessing if you watch this, you probably do. So, you know, that works out. Don't forget to answer today's question of the day as well. Do you have problems running Minecraft? And I just realized how ironic that is, as this is a video to teach you how to run Minecraft faster. You probably wouldn't be watching it if you didn't have problems. So yeah, I apologize about that. But more specifically, did this help you? Did these settings that I gave you for Optifine and things like that help you? Tell me that in the comment section down below. Nevertheless, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'm CrisisYT. And I'm out. Peace.